Erika Jayne suffers court loss regarding $750,000 earrings. Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV News. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos in the future. All right, let's get started. Let's dive into the drama surrounding Erika Jayne and those infamous $750,000 earrings. You know, the ones her now estranged husband, Thomas Girardi, allegedly bought for her with funds that didn't belong to him? Yep. We're talking about those scandalous jewels that have been at the center of the massive legal mess for years now. And in the latest twist, it looks like Erika won't be seeing a single cent from the sale of those earrings, which were auctioned off in December 2022. But let's back up a little bit and unpack what's going on here, because trust me, this story is juicy. So here's the deal. Thomas Girardi, once one of the top lawyers in LA, was running his law firm, Girardi Keese, into the ground. It turns out he was using client funds, yes, money meant for his injured clients, to finance his lavish lifestyle. And what better way to live large than dropping $750,000 on a pair of diamond earrings for your wife? It sounds like a storyline straight out of a soap opera, right? Well, real life turned out to be even more dramatic. Erika has been embroiled in legal battles ever since. But recently it was confirmed that the proceeds from the sale of those earrings are going right back into the estate, meaning Erika won't see any of that money. It's a pretty big deal, especially since she's been fighting tooth and nail to distance herself from the scandal. But let's be honest here. Is she really in the clear? The legal back and forth on this case has been nothing short of a courtroom roller coaster. Just when you think Erika might catch a break, another bombshell drops. Her lawyer, Evan Borges, has been putting up a fight, but it's not looking good. According to courtroom updates from Ronald Richards, a lawyer who's been closely following this case, the judge has been sifting through stacks of paperwork and evidence, and it's all pointing to one thing: commingling. Now, what exactly does that mean? In legal terms, commingling is when funds that are supposed to be kept separate get mixed together. In this case, the money that Girardi was supposed to keep for his clients somehow ended up in the same pot as his personal funds, which he then used to buy those earrings for Erika. Not a great look, right? The judge even called out Erika for not presenting any evidence to prove that there wasn't any commingling, which really tipped the scales against her. And let's talk about Erika's defense for a second, because it's a little shaky. Her attorney tried to argue that the evidence was ancient and unreliable, which honestly sounds more like a desperate Hail Mary than a solid legal argument. The judge wasn't buying it, though. In fact, he shot it down pretty quickly by pointing out that the money was still in the account when the earrings were bought. In other words, Girardi's dirty money did pay for those earrings, and that's why they rightfully belong to the estate. But the drama doesn't stop here. Erika's lawyer even tried to bring up the fact that if $65 million came into the firm, they were entitled to $20 million in fees. I mean, what? Does that really justify using your client's funds to buy diamonds? Of course, the judge did not agree, and things got heated in the courtroom. Now, here is my take. Erika's in a tight spot. Whether or not she knew where the money for the earrings came from, the optics of this case are just terrible. Girardi's entire empire has crumbled, and the courts are clearly on a mission to recover every penny they can for his victims. And even though Erika's tried to distance herself from the mess, it's hard to ignore the fact that she benefited from all that wealth that was built on stolen money. And if you're wondering what's next for Erika, there's even more legal trouble brewing. There's a $25 million lawsuit against her that's also tied to this whole scandal, according to Ronald Richards. The case was supposed to continue in November, but Erika's attorney tried to push it back another 90 days. Spoiler alert, the judge was not having any of it, honey. So it looks like she'll be back in court sooner than she hoped. At this point, it seems inevitable that Erika is going to lose this fight. The judge has already said that the $750,000 for the earrings was commingled, meaning it came from tainted funds. And the fact that even Erika's own attorney had to admit that it's a reasonable inference doesn't bode well for her. It's like watching a slow motion train wreck. You know it's coming, but you just cannot look away. So what do you think? Is Erika just an innocent bystander caught up in her ex-husband's web of lies, or was she fully aware of where that money was coming from? I think she was. And even if she didn't know at the time, she should be held responsible now that all of this has come to light. One thing's for sure, this legal saga is far from over, and we're all on the edge of our seats waiting to see how it plays out. So stay tuned, because you know there are going to be more twists and turns before this is all said and done. Whether Erika ends up losing everything or manages to claw her way out of this mess is going to be one heck of a ride. So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next